What's going on, family? I'm Scrapbook Boxing Museum of the Forgotten Fisticuffs series. I want to continue to examine 100 years of World Championship fights. I was in the middle of watching a fight between Nicolino Locche, who was to your left, heading back to his corner, from Argentina, and Antonio Cervantes, Kid Pabale, who is to your right. He's on the other side of the ring. And you're going to witness an ironic scene that would take place when the bell rings for this 9th round. You see, Antonio Cervantes would bust open a gash over the left eye of Nicolino Locche, who, by the way, was one of the most wittiest and defensive fighters since Willie Pep. Brilliant defensive fighter he was. But they're trying to console him in the corner and get him to resign. He refuses to do it. And you're going to see both men leave the center of the ring. And tossing a towel, there it goes. And Nicolino Locche goes nuts. Didn't believe that would happen. He told them that if you stopped the fight, you would be fired. So they left the ring. When the bell rang, cornerman tossed in the towel. That ends the fight for Nicolino Locche, who was once the junior lightweight champion of the world. He would lose that title to the man he tried to get it back from, Antonio Cervantes. It was the WBA 130-pound title. And there's a chaotic scene in the ring right now. Reporters. And here's the referee explaining himself. Kid Pabale remains the WBA junior lightweight champion of the world. Now, just a background on Antonio Cervantes. He fought from 1964 to 1983. He had a total bout career of 80 fights, 67 wins, 37 knockouts, 12 losses, and he was stopped twice himself. He was 27 years of age. He stood 5'9". He weighed 130 pounds and had a 72-inch reach. He won $50,000 for that fight. As for Nicolino Locche, he was 33 years old. He stood 5'6", and he would receive $10,000 for this fight. An amazing night of boxing between these two men. Locche fought from 1958 to 1976. He weighed 136 in the quarter pounds before the fight, got himself down to 130 pounds. He had 117 wins, 4 losses, 14 knockouts. And he would win a title from Tashiki Fuji, December 12, 1968. And he would earn the WBA Junior Lightweight Championship belt. This is Scrapbook Boxing. Let's move on to the next fight. Kenny Norton and Muhammad Ali.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. 12 rounds or less for the North American heavyweight title. On my right, from San Diego, California, wearing the blue trunks with the white stripe, weighing in tonight at 205 pounds, the #1 ranking heavyweight in all the world, Kenny Norton. And on my left, from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in tonight, 212 pounds, wearing the white trunks with the black stripe, the former heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali. Fellas, you're going 12 rounds compared to the North American heavyweight championship. Expect a good, clean, hard fight all the way. When you go to the body, keep those punches up. I don't want any low blows. I don't want any kidney punches or rabbit punches. Very little staring by Ali. And hit with the free hand.
I'll give you the opportunity to work out of every clinch, but whatever you're doing, when I say break, you stop it, you step back, both of you. Break ground. But protect yourselves when you do. You bet? I will. Bit of a knockdown. The man down must take eight. The man on his feet will go to the farthest corner remaining. Are there any questions? Okay.
We'd like to welcome all the broadcasters from the many, many foreign countries that are televising and radioing this fight tonight. Particularly to Lucien Shen, the great matchmaker from Jamaica, who is here, hopeful of getting Ali if he wins. Come down to Jamaica and fight. Also like to say happy birthday to President Marcos of the Philippines. Round one of a schedule 12. In 73 fights, there's only been 3 losses. 1 loss by Norton, 2 by Muhammad Ali, who stinked him with a left. And Ali definitely up on the toes, bud.
He said he'd be dancing.
Look at Kenny Norton smile at him.
Note the stiff right leg of Kenny Norton.
Norton is a stiff arm fighter, a stand-up fighter. He is not fast. And when he bores in, he becomes a pretty good target. First, Muhammad Ali's speed. Combination. Does he still have it? That was almost a lead right.
Now, the difference between Muhammad Ali and Ken Norton in this fight, this is the second fight. Muhammad Ali is more agile and he's more physical with Kenny Norton.
Some of his best rounds have been the first. He likes to psych an opponent out in that first round by showing him what he can do.
Each of them listed at 6'3". Norton appears a little bit taller. Ali has an 80-inch reach. Norton 79. Ali has not stopped dancing for a second. And Norton has continued to stalk him.
Less than a minute to go in the first round. Norton bent a little, but he wasn't hurt.
He was covering up.
Look of anticipation in Ali's eyes.
This is the best I've seen Ali look since going back before the Joe Frazier fight, March 8th, 1971.
Well, the flab is gone.
The speed has returned so far, of foot and hand. About 9 seconds left. The first round is over. Muhammad Ali did everything he said he would, but he did not seem to bother Ken Norton. Butterillo.
The second comeback of Muhammad Ali. He did everything he said he would do in that first round. He kept up on his toes. I think that twice he may have stung Ken Norton. For a year now, or more than a year, you've seen the layer of fat around the midriff, and you don't see it tonight.
And you don't see any on 28-year-old Kenny Norton either. Ali with a waist of 33.5 inches. Kenny Norton a 32-inch waist.
Notice the much more powerful legs of Ali.
Look at the stalking of Norton. He hasn't stopped stalking, and Muhammad Ali hasn't stopped dancing.
Norton's strategy is that when Ali is doing nothing, then he intends to hit him with some real powerful jabs.
Norton has not landed a punch yet. Bundini Brown in the corner, and he is the most avid supporter Muhammad Ali will ever have.
He's the cheerleader.
I actually saw him cry real tears after Joe Frazier won out of the Square Garden. misleading you if I said that either fighter had landed a telling blow. Norton on the move. Knows Cassius Clay. Muhammad Ali of 1973.
Nice jab by Kenny Norton to Muhammad Ali.
Quiet down. He's going to throw him away from the ring. Have Morton away.
Dick Young is without a peer as an official. He is a great one.
Best in the state.
A little slap jab coming out there, thrown by Ali. Not hurting too much, but very bothersome. Good left hand by Norton. He actually picked him up by the hips and set him on the second rope. Norton picked him up.
That's something that Norton did in the first fight as well. Threw a block on him.
Ali 212, Norton 205.
It's a sweet jab he's got going.
That's the end of round number 2, and the crowd in a fabulous form, totally delighted. Why did you give that round, just for the fans' sake? Why did you give it?
Well, there are 4 things that determine the scoring of a round, as I mentioned before. Ring generalship, certainly Ali has that. Boxing, defense, and punching power. I think that in 3 of the categories he excels. Punching power, I give to Norton.
I can just hear some of the fans fooling us. All right, here we go. This, of course, has nothing to do with the official tally, ladies and gentlemen. Bud Perillo, boxing expert, giving you his personal scoring. Round 3 were scheduled for 12. He would join us late. Muhammad Ali in the white trunks. Right above us now. Both men starting to perspire profusely. Good uppercut, right hand, and it got through, despite the good defensive try by Norton.
He hasn't missed a punch this round. That left of the body made Ali win.
Right on the belt buckle. And Norton has showed that he likes to go with that left hand here early in this fight. 2 minutes left in round 3. Chopping combination by Muhammad Ali, a sequence that made him famous.
Norton beginning to open up.
Oh, beautiful right-left combination by Kenny Norton. One of the things that I think I noticed about Ali, but he's more able to elude punches and trouble because of his quicker.
That's right. He hasn't stopped dancing. Something on those jabs, I'll tell you.
Yes, and they're going to feel like heavyweight bombs a little bit later on if they keep getting through. Lead right hand by Muhammad Ali. They better be in condition, Mike. Because they're moving. Less than a minute to go. Round 3. Calling up to his man, Kenny Norton. Keep sticking. Keep sticking.
Here's that Norton is trying to corner Ali and then really unload.
The question is, can Ali dance 12 rounds?
Well, he did it against Buckner. Of course, Buckner was not the puncher that Kenny Norton did.
And Buckner was not as quick a foot as Norton. And I don't think he pursued quite as much.
Norton is certainly stepping up the pace.
Good left hand scored by Ali. A right uppercut by Ali. About 5 seconds left in the 3rd round. End of the 3rd. Dick Young says something, probably asking if that's what he told him. technicalities. Going to be brought to light and strictly enforced by the great ring arbiter, Dick Young.
Dr. Murray over there.
You got that one by me for a minute.
I really should have said Bojangles.
Muhammad Ali has been a pro 13 years. He won his title 4 years after turning pro. 1964. Oh, Norton ran into a left hook, and now he pushes Muhammad Ali away. Muhammad Ali ricochets off the ropes. Oh, is he fast on his feet tonight, and Norton is right after him.
Norton believes that he is the stronger of the two. There's no question of that.
Norton's got a 16-inch bicep. Ali a 15, if that means anything, and I doubt that it does.
It's the old Ali.
Yes, it is. It certainly is. If Kenny Norton beats this Ali, Kenny Norton is going to get some great, great respect. Even more than he has now.
Oh, what an uppercut.
That was on the elbow of Muhammad Ali. That's where Norton wanted him, and he gets his left hook coming out. That's what Norton's been trying to do. His strategy says get him in that corner and pound.
That made Norton do a dance.
Yeah, Norton did a bit of a shuffle of his own. A minute left to go in round number 4. There's that left jab again. Picked off that time by Norton, who slaps it away. The hook went over the head of Norton. Look out, right above it.
I count Norton landing only 3 punches so far this round.
15 seconds left in the round as Ali scores. That left hook by Norton was just short of a retreating Ali's chin.
Tough punch to the fight for Norton, and he yelled at Ali.
Ali got him a split second after the bell. I don't... 2 hooks to the side of the head of Norton. Corner again. Where Norton's punches had some zip before. They're slow getting there, but that right hand uppercut hurt Ali. The left hook misses. Off in the glove of Ali.
Ali's losing his pants. Pull him up.
A minute left to go in round number 11.
He may be losing more than that.
45 seconds left in the round. Off in the glove. Woo, the roundhouse missed. Seconds left in round 11. 10 seconds. Kenny got off balance, lunging at that combination. Ali did not land any yet. None of those punches landed. Norton is stiff tired. The crowd thought they were landing. They were not landing. 20 seconds left in round 11. lunging at that combination. Ali did not land any yet. None of those punches landed.
Norton is dead tired.
The crowd thought they were landing. They were not landing.
He may have punched himself out there. He is awfully tired. And Eddie Futch is going to something secret here. Smelling salts, it looks like. Yes, sir. Got some smelling salts out of the box for him. And the way the round started, you thought that Norton was going to knock Ali out. Norton was all out at the beginning with tremendous body punches. Right there. Oh, that staggered Ali. He saw the wobble on his right leg.
How'd you score the round?
The fight is all even going into the 12th round on my card.
Bud Ferrillo gave it to Norton.
Who'll win it?
3 minutes of excruciating time for these two fine, well-conditioned performers. This round could win it for one or the other. A man's entire fistic future may be riding on this round.
And he's on his toes again. He's on his toes.
Norton, I believe.
Staggered Norton.
Remember, Joe Frazier says that's the place to go to the body. Ali with a beautiful combination. Ali coming on strong.
But how about Ken Norton?
Fantastic display by both men. 2 minutes to go.
He's talking to Ali again.
A minute and 45 seconds to go. A minute and a half. We're right where we were when he started. Norton on the trail of Muhammad Ali.
He's back in the corner. But Norton's too tired now to punch back.
1:15 to go. 12th and final round. A very tough fight to judge. Very tough. 1 minute to go. Ali caught a left hand that hurt him. Another left that hurt him. Another left.
Oh.
45 seconds to go.
Oh, right hand.
Beautiful right hand.
Turn Norton's face around.
Ali scoring. Norton driving him back again. Half a minute. $20 seconds left in the fight.
Here comes Norton. Ali holding on.
10 seconds left.
It's going the distance.
And there is the bell. Kenny Norton and Muhammad Ali thrilling a Los Angeles crowd.
I've got a feeling. I've got a feeling.
You got a feeling
I
what?
think that the comeback of Muhammad Ali has happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a split decision. Judge John Thomas at ringside scores it 6-5, Ali. Judge George Locche at ringside scores it 6-5, Kenny Norton. The deciding vote was cast by your referee, Dick Young. He sees it 7-5 to the winner. Split decision.
Well, we've got the split decision. You had to be.
Right, I'm in good condition, but I'm tighter than usual because of my age.
Forget your age. You were a spirited fighter, a game fighter. You took his best shots and you came back with your own. And I'm sure that you feel that Ken Norton is truly a fine, fine boxer.
Not only that, he's a threat to the title. What I hold is who holds it. He's the next best in the world to myself.
That's a nice compliment. What are you going to do now, Muhammad?
First, I want to thank Almighty God, Allah, for the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, spiritual leading teacher whose teachings, my morals, and the proper diet enabled me to be ready for this fight. And also, we want to say hello to what's your own name, man?
And you want to say hello to Louis, the guy that gave us all the big rocks. And
also, Harvey Moyer. And Harvey Moyer, I'm building a training camp. I'm in condition because of my great training camp in Deer Lake, Pennsylvania.
I want to say hello to my wife and kids.
Good. Harvey Moyer. And tell Harvey Moyer to hurry up and get my cabin built because I'll soon be in training.
What's he going to do next?
Well, I guess he's going to take a little rest.
He deserves it.
We're going to go back and see our families for a change.
Good. Congratulations again. A great, great fight.
Thank you
Like I
very
said,
much.
if I wasn't in their shape, there wasn't no way I could have won.
No possible way. Right. Thank you. There you are, ladies. But Kenny, please, Eddie. Kenny, I can't let you get away without complimenting you on a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant effort.
Thank you very much, Chair.
I just don't see how you could have fought any better. If anything, despite the loss, you've grown in stature tonight in the boxing world.
Thank you very much for the compliment.
Eddie, I know you're disappointed, but not in his performance.
No, I thought he performed exceptionally well against a well-conditioned, very sharp Ali.
Did he hurt you at any time?
I got hurt once in the 11th round by a good right hand.